Hey, what's up, everybody?
Wait, the chat bot is named Cass?
Yeah, it's CastBot.
I love that. I've just discovered this. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's CastBot, Nightbot, a.k.a. CastBot. He's the cast robot. A bot who is cast.
I'm also sad that Nightbot, though, isn't spelled with a K. He would have appreciated that.
Knightbot. It's
Rest
me
in
and
peace,
Tom
Cass.
in the studio today. Brennan is out sick, I think. Brent Frost changed his username. And Shane is also away on business. So it's just me and Tom. We're playing one of Tom's favorite games that I know of but have never played, which is to say Star Realms, which is just Dominion but with spaceships, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Monopoly with spaceships.
Hell yeah. We're going to go ahead and not go through all of these cards right here. Instead, when we buy cards, we'll show you what they are.
Instead, pause right now and enhance your screen.
Enhance
all the cards. We'll wait.
Just hold the phone real close to your eyeball, and that'll be how you zoom in. Okay. What? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first.
do it.
All right, so I'll draw my top three.
So he draws 3. It's basically you draw cards and play them, and then you buy stuff and do stuff.
All right, so I've got 3 points of buying.
Yep.
I could buy this 5 chunker over here.
That thing looks good. Hold it up to the camera. I think it's literally just like 5 damage, right?
Yes. He's 5 damage, and then I think you can scrap a card.
That's pretty good. Is scrapping cards good? Getting them out of your deck?
Because you'll scrap these guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although I have to read what this guy does, because he has a lot of text.
Okay, what is the possible player count for this game?
As-
wants to know.
As many as you can seat. So, like, each core comes with, I think, 4 players.
Okay. Where does your damage go to everyone, or
No,
you
target.
choose who to damage?
Yep,
Okay.
you target.
So it's kind of EDH rules, right? You can fit. It's a free for all, so you
Yep.
can fit as many people as you want.
I guess I'll just buy the big chunker. Why not?
So you got the 5 damage. We
Yeah.
have the goal of the game is to get rid of your control or influence. It's life points. There's 50 of them.
Yep.
All right. So the new card is gonna be. Oh man, the glare is brutal.
Oh,
Federation
it's real good.
shuttle. It's 2, and that's regain 4 life points, right?
Yeah, if you played another Federation unit, that's this turn.
Ooh,
He's real good, though, because he's 1 for 2.
it's pretty good.
This game's all about economy.
So I'm gonna draw 5 cards.
You could really just put them on the table. It doesn't
I drew
really
4
matter.
cards. I
You're
get
gonna
5.
play them all.
Let's go. All right, so I am going to use my 5 resources to buy this. So this goes immediately to my discard. Then we got an Alliance Transport, which counts for both.
Yeah, so some of them are multicolor, essentially.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that too.
Sure.
So that's 3. Ooh, yo, the blob. Yeah, the first player gets 3 cards. That's the first player handicap. So this is
It's only on the first turn.
draw a card and deal 3 damage. It's pretty good. Man, it is. All right. Do I want that? I mean, draw a card seems really good.
He's only draw a card if you have played another blob this turn.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, I've bought
3.
so I got 2 left. Yeah, I'll pick up the plasma bot. So this guy is 3 damage, and I could scrap a card from my hand.
That's Red's thing. Is it's all about scrapping.
So you can do some deck thinning. Let me know if the focus is okay on that. I feel like it's a little rough from what I'm looking at, but
This goes the other way. Our first outpost. All right. Anything else?
that's it.
Yeah, I'll draw my 5. Well, I'm pinging you for 1.
Okay, 1 damage.
I got him. Send that Viper right away. Alrighty, so I've got 4 buying power.
I'm gonna put this guy.
I guess I'll buy this Imperial Frigate for 3.
That seems good. That's
Got
over
it, yeah.
here.
I'm miserable at this.
The glare is real. All right, so let's angle it. So just hold it. I think if we hold it at the angle of the camera like that,
Got it, yes.
works perfect. So you can scrap a card in your hand. So it's the same card we had last time.
Goes there. And then I'm going to buy this guy for my other one.
All right. So what is this?
So that's a base. Remember I was talking about how there are certain cards that stay around and play?
Yeah.
This is one of them.
Okay.
You'll know because they're always horizontally.
So they're permanents.
Yes. And this is an outpost, which means it has to be destroyed before you can take damage.
Ooh.
Or your other bases can take damage.
All right, so I got 3 and 2, which is like the ideal. So ideally hit you for 2, and then I got
Yep.
3 buying power. I'm gonna take these 2 blobberinos. So this is 3 damage, draw a card if I've played another green. And then this is, I can scrap a card, and I don't think you can see that, but it says 4 damage. All right.
All right.
Then when you're out of cards to draw, you shuffle up?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I've never actually played this game. I know about it. I've definitely.
I mean, you definitely know all the skills required to play
Yeah.
as well. All right. Well, I'm shooting you for 2.
Okie dokie.
That was disappointing. I guess I'll buy this battle bot for 1. Well, that was kind of terrible. I'll buy an Explorer for 2. So this is the Explorer stack. I forgot to explain this. You could always buy 2 for
Yeah,
2.
I didn't even ask because I knew exactly what it was. It was the cop-out auction that you always have in every deck builder.
Yes.
Okay. So you're about to take a clapping, my friend.
I'm ready. My cheeks are ready.
All right. So we're gonna do Blob Fighter for 3,
Okay.
Viper for 1.
Okay.
So it's 3, 4, 7 total. I'm gonna scrap this,
Okay.
and then I have $1. Can I pass on buying?
Yes, you don't have to spend it.
I am gonna buy this Stinger though. So that's a Stinger. It does 3. Or if you played a green card, it also does 3. Is that in addition?
Yes. So it's 6 total.
Actually 6. Okay.
And then this is the base we got.
Extremely nice.
This is another outpost.
So I like how quickly it escalates. You start like dinking each other for 2, and like by the next turn, it's just bananas.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you for 5.
Yeah.
And I get to scrap a card in my discard pile. I can scrap one of the Vipers, finally. Then I'm going to hit you for another 4, and you discard a card.
All right.
And I've got 3 buying power, which gets
Okay.
me a fat lot of nothing.
All right. Well, I'll scrap this. Scrap is removed from game.
Yeah, but you discard a card, not scrap.
Okay. So I just have 4 cards.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
You're up.
Okay. So I'm going to play the Battle Pod. It's highlighted tentacle monster for sure. That's the blobs. I'll play this Battle Pod, which lets
Oof.
me deal you 4 damage. I can scrap a card in the trade row.
Yes, this is the trade row.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this guy.
So he gets sent to exile, and then it's refilled.
I get $3. Do I want a Solar Skiff?
It ain't bad.
I don't have any other blue cards, though.
It's pretty bad, then.
Yeah, I'm mostly green and red. So I think I'm going to pass on buying.
Okay. 3.
Yeah, I like it because this is a deck builder, but you're like directly shooting each other. So
Yeah,
it's
there's
a lot more
player interaction.
There's a lot more interaction than typically there is with these kinds of games.
Alrighty.
Oh, I do have a blue card. I'm dumb.
So I can discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Yeah, I will discard 2 cards from my hand, and then draw that many. Well, somewhat better. You're gonna take 2,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get 4 to buy with.
I like the 50 life total too. It's really
Alright.
chunky.
Buy this battle station.
Damn, you got so much money.
Oh, geez, this is a raider. The Colossus. Oh boy, this is a cool one. So the Colossus is like one of the promo cards. He's a 10 beater.
Just a 10 spot of damage.
Yeah, and when you first time you play him, you name a faction, and he counts as that faction for the rest of the game. Whenever you play him, you draw a card for each of that faction that you played that turn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question about sequencing.
Yes. Technically, all the cards are in your hand until you play them, so you can get rid of them before you use them.
Right, but does the order of play matter? Because I have like
Yes.
2 blue cards that trigger off blue, so I can only get one of these
Correct.
effects, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
You do technically have to play them in a sequence.
okay. So I'm gonna play Alliance Transport.
Sure.
So this gets me 2, and none of the other stuff triggers.
Correct.
But then I play Federation Shuttle, and
Correct.
that gets me 4 life back
Correct.
and an additional 2.
Correct.
And then I shoot you for 1, and then the rest of my hand is Scouts for 1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you gain 4, don't forget.
I gain 4 life, and I got 6 to play with. I'm just gonna call it life. I'm sorry, game designers. whatever it's actually called.
Authority.
Authority. 6, which means I can buy this thing.
You could just pass too.
I could pass, but I feel like this is pretty good, so I'm picking up.
Something big and blob. That's all I know.
The Plague Pod. It only costs 1, but it gets you stuff. Ah!
All right.
The
Is that it for
tripod.
you?
Yeah, I gotta fix the angle real quick.
All right. Well, I will take my turn.
The first card is yellow and blue, Brendan.
Yes, it's essentially a multicolor card.
Check it out. It's both.
Well, I guess I'm doing this old song and dance again. So I'm gonna 9 you.
9?
And you have to discard a card, and I get to scrap a card from my.
You gonna hit me for 9?
Yeah.
Also, hey everybody, welcome to the chat. This is Star Realms. It's a super old, like, foundational game that sort of inspired a lot of mechanics for a lot of other games. I also believe it's available for purchase at theendgames.co.
It is.
If you so desire. It's a pretty chill game. It's just a deck builder where you shoot each other in space.
I'm gonna start by buying this guy for 1.
You said fucking 9?
Yes.
All right, so I'm down to 33. No worries, Brendan. We got you.
I guess I'll buy the Plague Pod. Why not, right?
Why not?
And I guess that's all I can really buy.
Yeah, boy.
Also, you're gonna take another 2 for my base.
So-
The base is they get the first line of text every turn. It's like a static effect.
uh-huh.
And the second one
What is it?
it triggers when you play one of that faction. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so for the people at home, you always get 2 damage, and then if you play a red card, you get another 2.
Yep.
Also, for the people who are wondering at home, when I worked construction for a short while, I hit my thumb with a hammer, and my nail never grew back right. So that's why it looks like that. Just to get that
I've
out of
always
the way.
wondered. I've known you for years and
Yeah,
never
dude.
asked.
There you go. And I appreciate that. But I know people on the stream are curious, so I want to sate their curiosity.
Well, you've sated my curiosity.
All right, so get ready for this.
I'm ready. My
Blob
body's
Fighters 3. Actually, no, I want to draw a card. Oh,
ready. I was
man,
gonna
do
say,
wanna
of course.
Do I want to draw a
Drawing
card
cards,
or do extra
when you
damage?
get at a run in this game of drawing cards and playing them, it's great.
All right, I'm going to do... but 6 damage is so much damage. What are you at, 36?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's fine. 3 damage, 6 damage. So a total of 7 damage, sorry.
Okay.
I draw a card off of Blob Fighter because I
Yep.
played a green card already.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play the rest of these because it's just resources.
Yep.
1, 4.
Yep.
I could trash this to get 5.
Correct. Scrap.
Scrap it to get 5.
Yeah.
And scrap means it goes out of
Exile.
the game.
Yep.
It's exile. Instead, I'm going to get this Bioformer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a base.
Yep.
Okay. That seems pretty good. A little base action for my green stuff. And that's my go.
Yep. Another red base.
Do the space base. So do I have to choose to attack your base instead of you?
For outposts, you must attack it.
Okay, so this is
for-
not an outpost.
Correct. For the other, this one is, but all we have are outposts currently.
So
but
when I hit you for like...
yours is not an outpost. See how it's gray?
But I did hit you earlier. Was that supposed to go to your base or...
Oh yeah.
So I hit you for 7.
Yep. So I got to put 5 back.
Trying to play fair.
Okay.
All right.
Oof, that's not what you want to see.
Yo, the 5 spot?
Oh, I got a. This is a reader. Yeah, all right. I'll buy the stealth tower. So the stealth tower is cool in that it's a 5 defense outpost that basically gets to copy any other base in play.
That's dope. Can you guys actually read that text or not? I feel like maybe not. It's a little blurry. Let us know.
All right, so this is interesting. This is a character.
Uh-huh.
Characters are basically one-use guys, and they also are permanents. But
Nice.
all of their abilities require you to scrap them to use them. So they're
Gotcha.
one-use.
They're like one-shot commanders.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to do Plasma Bot, shoot you for 3, which is all the damage I'm doing this round.
Well, I take none because my base will soak it.
Dang. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't do anything else anyway.
Correct.
So
There's going to be a lot of that.
4 is what I have to play with.
Yeah, I was going to say, that guy seems pretty good.
The dual-colored Coalition Freighter. So it has put the next ship you acquire this turn on top of your deck
Yeah, instead of your
and scrap cards.
discard pile, yeah.
That seems pretty good. Yeah. All right, so that's me.
And we're going to get this Star Empire.
So when does the reshuffle happens when I'm out of cards to draw, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'm going to shoot you for 5, 9,
9 damage.
11. I will scrap
11.
this guy for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
11.
I'm down to 20.
You discard a card, and I can scrap something from my discard pile.
Damn. Tom, why are you so nasty at this game?
Because I own it. That's why.
Does he really like Star Realms?
For a while, yeah, I did play it pretty religiously.
Does the base go into play immediately or after you draw it? Is a question from Brandon.
I believe bases go into play immediately.
Okay.
So I've now got 3 money to spend. Boy, that's sad with this board state. I guess I'll buy the CEO.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit you for 10.
So I'll take 5.
Dreadnought. Yo! All right. And I draw a card, so I have to shuffle up my deck.
Yes.
Ayah! Okay, so I have $2. No buys. Pass.
Well, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, the bases seem really good. If you have multiple
Okay,
out-
so
Go
bases
ahead,
seem good, but that's only because you haven't seen a lot of the deck. There are a huge number of ships that are just, as a stapled on ability, blow up a base when they come into play.
Okay, yeah, so there's hosers.
Yeah. I'm going to discard these 2 to draw that many, but I have to shuffle my deck first.
Man, I'm having some rough draws here. This is what I got going on. It's 3 damage and 5 resources.
Hang on, I'm still resolving my turn.
Oh, shit, my bad.
All right, so I've got 2 bases in play now.
So they do stack.
Yes. Oh, yeah, they also stack.
Dang.
You could have infinite in play.
I gotta give me some of these bases.
So I can shoot you for 2. And I've got 2 to play with,
All right.
which for me is a fat lot of nothing. So go ahead.
All right. Get wrecked for 3, and I have $5.
$5 is better than you think it is, FYI. I would much rather have had $5 and not done any damage.
I guess I'll take a gunship.
Oh, this is an event, so we have to resolve this immediately.
What? Stuff comes off the top of the deck and does stuff?
Yeah, so this is one
That's
of the cool like things in some of the like expansion content in this game.
So warp jump.
Yeah, so we resolve this immediately.
Each player draws 3 cards, then puts 2 of those cards on the top of their deck in any order.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one goes where?
Stays in your hand.
Dang.
So for you, you automatically play it. Let me just make sure that's the right deck. No, it's from your deck, not from the trade deck.
Okay.
So it's brainstorm, essentially.
When a base dies, does it go into your discard or exile?
Discard, I believe.
So it gets discarded.
So and I get to put 2 back, right? Yeah. And then this will get immediately scrapped and refilled.
All right, so I'm going to put the base into play.
Another reader I've never seen before.
What the hell?
It's a commander.
Okay, so it counts for those 2 things.
Yeah, so he's got a static effect. He counts as having played a blob and does 5 every turn, in addition to being able to scrap cards.
Wow. So I picked this card to go into play.
Well, it goes to a hand, but yeah, then you'll immediately play it.
And
Yeah,
then
those
the
2
other
go back on the
on
top of your
top?
library in any
Alright.
order.
So now it's my go?
No, that is still part of your go.
Okay.
You got that as part of your turn, so we had to stop and resolve that. Now you play this guy, and then that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
Unless you have anything else to do.
No, I'm done.
Cool. All right, so now it's mine. So I will get to draw 4 cards because I have 1 in hand. Well, I'm going to be buying something this turn, that's for sure.
Hey, your constant assault finally stops for a second.
Well, you think that, but 5, I guess I have to buy this guy, right?
He's pretty nasty.
He's not that great for me, but I'll take it. Another event.
Each player may scrap a card in the trade row, then set it aside. For the rest of the game, players may acquire that card as if it were in the trade row.
I believe it starts with me as the active player.
That sounds right.
I'll take this guy.
Colossus seems good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this Factory World.
Another Merc Cruiser And a missile bot. Missile bot's really good.
So I'll just put this over here. I'll put it like right.
Yeah, I just put mine off to the side.
Okay. All right.
And then this gets discarded and refilled immediately.
All right. So there's like event stuff that happens when you.
Yeah, this is some of the expansion content.
I do like it. I like it a lot. I get 5 cards?
Yep.
All right. All right. So. And the bases don't count as being cards being played, right?
No, they do count as being in play for the purpose of triggering ally abilities. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is going to be
so
some
like you
kind
have
of
a
turn.
blob and I have 2 mechanical.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta go through and figure out what the hell it is I'm gonna do this turn.
There's a lot of decisions. Hallmark of a good game.
Huh.
Yeah, some really good stuff in the trade row.
Yeah.
Dreadnoughts are real good. Merc Cruiser, solid.
Yeah, you get to pick its faction, which seems really good, and it's just
Every time you
5
play it, you
damage,
do, yeah.
which is
3
bananas.
for 5 is just a solid exchange rate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Scout is a safe play.
Mm-hmm.
I might hit you for 6 with a Stinger.
Okay, which my 2 bases you get to choose? They're both outposts, so.
I'll pick the top one. Oh no! Hold on. Somebody redeemed a thing, but I hadn't set it up right. 1 second. Hold on, Brendan. I got you. My keyboard's right here. Hold on. Hold on.
I was really hoping we just kick over right to the Numenera stream.
We're playing Numenera now, boys. No, thank you for pointing out the thing that was not working. Let me make sure audio is turned on. There you go.
So what is this one?
That's it. That's all it does.
Oh,
It's a meme button.
okay.
All right, so blow up one of your things for 6.
Yeah, you did that.
All right.
So this one has 1 on it, just so you know.
Oh, okay. So damage carries over.
Yep.
That's cool. Okay, so that actually changes probably how I'm gonna do this because I didn't realize that I could kill both.
Well, screw you then.
If I got you, guy. All right. So we're gonna go Coalition Freighter and then Plasma Bot to kill your last base, and then we do Alliance Transport. And I've already played a blue card, so I regain 4.
Yep.
It's crazy that life gain is in this game. I feel like that's difficult to balance, but I guess it's just the inverse of damage.
It
So
should have been
whatever.
shoot yourself for 3, but anytime you damage yourself, it converts to life.
All right, so I have a total of 6 to play with.
Yep. You could have 7 if you could have 10 if you scrap everything, but I wouldn't recommend that.
That doesn't sound
Scrapping
good.
1 though may not be bad. Scrap this guy so you could buy the Dreadnought. Doesn't seem terrible.
That seems pretty good. I feel like if I was going to do that, I might get a Star Fortress instead. I feel like
It does draw you cards.
Outpost is like the name of the game.
Well, that one especially because anytime you it automatically lets you loot every turn, and anytime you play a Star Empire, it lets
Yeah,
you
we're going
loot.
to do that.
Yep, that's correct.
All right, so I'm going to pick up the Star Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
It has 3 damage and then wheel a card every turn, which seems really good.
Plus, you get to wheel every time you play a Star Fortress.
There you go.
Or no, sorry, whatever
yellow card.
Yeah, the
I don't
yellow
have
card.
that many of those, but I have some.
Well, now you should tack into some yellow.
I'm going to draw my 1 card and then shuffle up.
Alrighty. So I got my commander, which goes into play.
Uh-oh.
She's not that great. It's not the other commander. That's the one you really have to be afraid of. I guess I'm going to 9 you again.
I guess you'll 9 me.
And you got to discard a card.
Oh, I think I shuffled my base into my...
Oh, yeah,
deck.
you might want to go get that.
Oops. As much as I would like to keep my base around. All right, so 4, and then I take 5, right?
9.
9.
Oh, yes, I see what you're saying. Yeah, 9 total, so you take... Well, no, so I'm just going to give you... This one's silver. Means it's optional, so I'm just going to target you for all 9.
Okay, so you don't have to shoot this one.
If it's silver, yeah. If
Okay.
if it's black and says outpost, you have to shoot it.
Okay. All right. Down to 11. Not good.
All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, Brendan also saw me shuffle my base into my deck,
I believe it.
which is unfortunate.
You found it in there, so.
All right, this also needs to be shuffled in. Card I bought 9 years ago. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus this shitty Viper.
You love him?
You know I love the Viper. All right, so Factory World.
Yep.
Does this trigger right away?
No.
Okay, so that's at the start of my next turn.
Correct.
I mean, that's reasonable. And that doesn't trigger either.
Correct.
So I just shoot you for 3.
Yes, so far, yeah.
Total of 4, and I have $3. Let's see what this Coalition Messenger does. It's either or to choose a card of 5 or less in your discard pile, put it on top of your deck. That seems good. I'll buy that.
There's some bonkers cards in this game.
I'll buy that for $3. What do we get? The
Uh,
Burrower, 5 damage, and then green draw card.
It's also yet again a card I've never seen before.
Dang. You have a lot of those, huh?
Well, that's the problem when your game is 600 plus cards.
Dude.
It's
got
like
the
trying to
full
play
stack.
Magic the Gathering with a 300 card deck that you.
Oh, that sounds so good.
All right, is that all you got?
That's all I got.
All right. So I'm going to start by using my CEO Torres here. I'm going to gain 7, and I count as having played the blue symbol this turn.
Got it.
That's going to put me up to 32. All right, so I got Blob, this guy, which lets me draw a card because I played into the blue this turn. This guy goes to play, so I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll buy the Dreadnought.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the good old Star Realm stream.
Welcome to Tom Does Math.
Math the stream.
You're up.
Oh, man. Are you ready for this fucking killer turn, Tom?
I am.
Okay, let's do it. So first, you get shot for 3.
Ow.
Then I'm going to play a Blob Fighter. You get shot for 3 again. I draw
Ow.
a card. I'm going to go ahead and play this Star Fortress. So I got that going on. This is going to get real messy. I guess I'll put them up here.
It doesn't really. There's no play space.
I'm going to shoot you for 4, and you discard a card.
I gotta shuffle my library first.
This counts as a blue. So I'm going to play a Coalition Freighter. I've already got a blue in play, so the next ship I buy goes directly on top of my library.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get $3. We're going to do... Huh, can I buy stuff in between playing cards?
Yep.
Ooh! Okay, so that's all the money I have. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do the Burrower because I have $3 to play with. Actually, I have $6. Yeah, I'm still going to do the Burrower because it draws cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put that on top.
Now you're learning.
Chancellor Hartman. That's pretty good. Red, you can scrap a card from your discard pile. Okay.
So he always counts as you having played a red that turn, and you get the static effect of being able to scrap. And then you can also scrap him to do it again.
That seems good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a flagship, shoot you for 5, and gain 5 life. Which draws me a card.
Correct. Now you're starting to understand the engine building.
Then I can play Burrower,
Yep, so
shoot
I'm
you
taking
for
another
5,
five.
and I draw a card. And I play Federation Shuttle.
Yep.
Gains me 2
And another 4.
and 4 life.
Life.
So I go up to 20. Okay, it's coming together.
Yeah, you started.
I was starting to panic a little bit, but I feel like it's
This is what
doing
like
okay.
the higher elements of the game is trying to build like an engine every turn.
So I spent 3 out of my 7, 8, 9. I'm just going to play Plasma Bot, which shoots you for another 5. And then 3 minus 9 is 6. So I should buy something. I guess. I don't have any cards in my hand to scrap. I'm gonna take this. That seems good.
You still got 2.
I mean, we're gumming up our deck. We're playing bad deck builder here, but that's fine. So that was the banana nut muffin turn for me.
Yeah. I can shoot you for 2, and then I'm gonna discard 2 cards and draw that many.
Okay, so which of my various ships or bases are you shooting?
This one.
Okay, Star Fortress.
Also, I shoot it for another 5, so it's gonna.
It's
die.
out. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about this guy. Also, I can scrap any number of cards in the trade row. I'm gonna scrap the entire trade row.
Dang.
And then we have an event to resolve.
Holy moly.
Two events to resolve. Okay, the first one is powerful backing. The player currently playing their turn gets 1 gold, and then I get double of each faction icon.
Woo!
And each other player gets 5 authority.
Wow.
So you just gain 5 life.
That's bananas.
And then the second one we have to do. Each player may either draw a card or take a card from their discard pile and put it on the top of their deck.
So we get a card from our discard or the top of our deck?
You either draw a card from discard or the top of your deck.
So it's the top card of discard? Or it's any card from discard?
Either a card or either may draw a card or take a card from their discard pile and put it on the top of their deck. So you either draw or put it on the top of your deck.
Well, I'll take one from
I just drew.
the discard.
Boy, that was a whole lot that we just had to do there. Alrighty.
God, what is the optimal play?
I'll
here?
play the old base boyos again.
I feel like it's that one.
And an Imperial frigate. So I'll shoot you for 6. Which I guess I'll kill this thing.
Okay.
You have to discard a card.
Okay.
And I've got 1.
You discarded a scout.
Boy, howdy, that's I guess the turn.
Dang. All right, let's see if I can take you out this turn. Yeah, I can. That's like more than 7 damage right there. Do you have a base? You have 2 bases.
Yeah, I have 10 worth of base.
Okay, so... All right.
So that kills 1.
Yeah, so that's 3, 5, 6, 7. Is it like the overflow damage goes over to the next base?
So there's 2 on the other one, yep.
All right. So I got... I'm going to play Alliance Transport. Doesn't do anything by itself.
Mm-hmm.
But then the flagship gains me 5 life and deals you 6 total damage.
So I'm taking 1 so far. No, I'm taking 4 so far. Go to 3. I'm 1 lightning bolt away.
I just don't have it in me. I got a scout. That's it. So I got 1, 2 Dillery Dollarinos. 3 total dollars. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I think my deck is fine as is.
I'm going to shoot you for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
damn.
can scrap 2 cards from my discard pile.
So I'm down to 16. I just need to eke out like 3 damage
I've got 4.
with my fat deck.
I'll buy this thing. All right.
All right, 6 damage.
Yep.
Hey,
That does it.
I won my first game of Star Realms. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you for playing.
Appreciated.
No problem.
You got another one in you, or you want to call it?
Yeah, sure, I'll play another one.
All right, so let's take a commercial break, go get some water. For the people watching at home, we're going to do a quick commercial break. All the money goes directly to supporting a local business. We will be right back after the break. All right.
You want to play this again or you want to play something else?
I mean, yeah, we should probably just play more Star Realms. We already got it set up. If you're okay with that.
That's fine for me. A game I already know how to play. Never gonna complain. Also, you know what the best part is?
What?
I don't have to shuffle.
Right? We just fucking keep going.
Yeah.
Let me get some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water too.
2 minutes and 30. That's what you got.
So I'm just getting water, so I think I can make it. Of course, I do have to get my mask, so. It's
Also, we can still be seen by subscribers, just so you know.
Okay. It's 8 and 2.
8 and 2. Okay.
And then just stick the others in a stack.
In a pile. Oh yeah, it's still on for subscribers and whatnot. I can see you. We're chilling. You get those of you who are like friends of the channel are gonna be privy to the me looking at cards stream. Are you a subscriber though? I don't know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more scouts. My deck is ready. Maybe somebody gave you a. Did you watch pre-roll ads? Because if you watch pre-roll ads, I don't think you watch ads now. I honestly am not sure how it works.
Did I make it?
You might have also been gifted a sub, Brennan, by the very generous Dusk Roller. So that's also a possibility. I think we're good.
Alrighty.
Okay, he just subscribed.
Damn, Brendan.
Appreciate that, boss. All right. Get the rest of this trash out of here.
That's gonna be hilarious.
So wait, what happens when we're dealt an event in the starting row?
It's the first player gets to do it, but
Okay.
every event has something for both players to do.
Nice.
So it doesn't really matter. You're never like hosed out of an event completely. You may get the lesser of 2 options.
So it's not like plane chase.
No, you may get the lesser of 2 options as the non-active player, but there's one that's like straight rip a ship from play into the top of your library. That's pretty good.
Yo, he's got that foil monkey. Look at him go.
Flexing.
Yeah, no. The custom emotes are exclusive to subscribers. And we're back. You cannot get those without subscribing. It used to be you could get them through channel rewards, but I'm not about that life. You want the sweet-ass emotes, you pay your $5.
All right, you shuffle up your deck.
I'm in the process of doing that currently.
Well, you may go first.
All right, I'll draw 3. Yeah.
First, we have to resolve this. So each player may acquire an explorer and put it in their hand.
Okay. I will do that. It makes my hand much better.
I hope.
All right, so I got 4 Dillery Dollarinos
And I'm going to take 2. 1.
and 1 damages.
Chow. Medium style.
Recycling
This
Station.
also gets.
Discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many. Hell yeah. I'm going to take this Recycling Station. Discard 2 and draw that many, and it's a base, and it gives me extra hit points. You love to see it. I want that Moonworm, though.
Alrighty. Almost a perfect flop that I wanted.
You flop the nuts?
Almost. Shoot you for 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy this guy for 4.
Somebody say poker?
Is that one of the options? Can you just punt to poker right now?
I wish, dude. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to.
And then this guy for 2.
No, I was going to buy that guy.
Yeah, but don't worry. There's a new 1-drop you can buy.
Yo.
You love 1-drops.
I do love me some
Especially in
one-drops.
Blob.
All right, so I'm going to shoot you for 1. I have $4 to play with. Plasma Bot served me well last time around. A little 3 damage plus scrapping cards is always good.
This guy draws you a card.
I can't afford that guy.
This thing draws you a card.
I can't afford that guy either.
You know you're playing this game wrong.
Listen, I play the cards I dealt. Ooh.
I don't know what it is, but it also has a lot of text and I've never seen it
All right,
before.
I'm going to buy this Stinger for 1. Give me one more 1-drop one time.
Not today, son.
Dang. All right. That's my go. Draw 2.
I don't know. I drew my hand like I was going to be surprised when I got take 1.
Oh, yeah. The first 2 turns of any deck builder is always just
I
like.
guess I'll buy this Chunko guy and give me a 1-drop.
Did it go?
It is.
Did it go in the order I wanted to, or nah?
All right, it's your turn. I gotta read some cards while you do it.
All right, we're gonna drop the recycling station on your ass. A little defensive action. Then we got.
Oh
the
god, this guy's really good.
Stinga for 3 damage, and then I got $3. So I'm gonna buy this thing. I don't even know what it is. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Yo, life gain? Holy crap!
Oh, the Christmas faction.
How's everybody in the stream doing? You guys having a good time?
Alrighty, well, we got things I have to resolve here. So I'm going to play this guy first. So I'll shoot you for 1 and
Okay.
draw a card. Then I'll play this guy, which will shoot you for 3. Then I can draw a card, then discard a card.
5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 45.
Which I will discard this Viper. And then I've got 4 money. Which is not really helpful. I guess I'll play this blobby thingy for 1. And I'll buy this guy for 2. And that's that.
All right, get shot for 3. I can scrap a card in my hand, which I absolutely will. And then I got $4. I'm gonna buy a Brooder. What does this do? Put a random pod token into play / hatch pod token. Oh man, there's tokens and stuff in this game.
Oh yeah, so like you're looking at like some very recent expansion content. This game's been around, I think, since 2012.
Do we have pod tokens?
Yes, I've got everything.
Thank God.
The good news is I own literally
Well,
everything. For
get
this game.
ready, because I have the ability to generate pod tokens.
All right, I'm gonna start with playing this guy first. He's gonna
I
shoot.
think I shuffled my base away again. 1 second.
Shoot you for 3, then I draw a card, discard a card.
Okay, so I get shot for 3 is the bottom line.
Yes. And then I've got a bunch of money. 3, 4, 5, 6. Man.
Down to 42.
2, 6.
These are the cards I just played. No, these are different cards. I forgot how small my deck is.
You're up.
My station absorbs it. You're right. Thank you, Brendan. Back up to 44. All right, now I'm actually going to use my station to discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards. Get these trash tier Vipers out of my hand.
Now you know my pain. How much I hate the Viper. It's the worst card I think in the game.
Garbaggio. I drew 2 scouts, so I'm not feeling that much
I would
better.
rather have scouts
I mean, you're not wrong.
in any circumstance.
All right, so I'm going to shoot you for 3 with the Plasmoid Bot. And then I'm going to spend 4 scouts. I guess I'll buy a Cunning Captain. He costs 1. Okay, I mean, he's decent.
He's all right.
All right. That's all I got. I can't buy anything else.
Right.
I'm broke.
I'll shoot you. Well, no, I won't shoot you for 3, but I can draw a card, discard a card, which I need to do. I'll discard this Viper. And then I'll use my 3 + 1 to kill that thing.
No, my recycling station.
No, my recycler. Orbital gun platforms, and then these guys. So I'm gonna gain 5. And then I've got 3 to play with.
All right.
Which buys me absolutely nothing. So you're up.
I'm going to slap down this Outland station, which is an optional base, but it lets me recover 3 hit points every turn. A little Cosmos Elixir for your ass.
It's real good. And you can scrap it to draw a card on
I
demand.
gotta fucking find out what pod tokens do. So we're going to shoot you for 3.
Jesus, I don't
And I'm
know.
gonna hit you. So a total of 9 damage, and I put a random pod token into play. Please stop the game and figure out how this mechanic works.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on. Do you want me to put on the we'll be right back screen while you figure it out?
Yeah, you may need to.
Okay, hold on.
I've never used the pod token before.
All right, there's only so long people are gonna put up with that joke, so we're back. We are currently finding out what happens with pod tokens. To these guys right here. Put a random pod token into play, he says.
Oh, I'm working it.
All right. So, has anyone in chat played this game before or is interested in it at all? Because I'm having a great time. But yeah.
Man, they have no.
Like, I feel like green is the coolest faction, but I definitely think blue is probably the strongest. Like, I'm sure they're all, like, relatively balanced. But blue's ability to, like, gain life is pretty redonkulous. You should have known from playing Dungeons and Dragons with me that I'm going to pick the option that is the most difficult for you as the game master. Yeah, actually damaging players as opposed to victory points is like... There's an inherent interactivity that you get with that is not present with victory points, which I like a lot. For those of you who are just joining the stream, we're playing some Star Realms on a chill Thursday afternoon. We're currently finding out what the hell a pod token is, because I played a card that does it, and neither of us knows what it is. Because this is the... Was it the full Star Realms collection that Tom has?
Yeah.
That he busts out once a year on April 1st? That's not true.
There. Found it.
Okay. So. Let's see here.
Yeah, it gives you a base.
Can that be read? So it's just a base.
Yeah, but bases are good.
And then when it hatches, it flips over. And I guess I'm not allowed to know what's on the back of this card.
Oh, yeah, I should shuffle it. They are randomized.
Yeah, you don't have to do math at the end of the game, which Brendan likes. I also like that. I like games that end and everybody knows what happened. All right.
So yeah, when it hatches, you flip it over.
So yeah, it has Summoning Sickness, and then next turn it's going to hatch and flip over. That's cool. I hit you for 9.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet.
And then I have $2, which I will not spend. Okie dokie.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna put 4 back because I had an outpost.
Hilarious.
Not as hilarious as this turn's gonna be.
Oh shit, I'm fucking ready.
Draw a card, then discard a card. I'll discard one of my scouts.
My cheeks are so ready.
Then I'll play this guy. I may scrap a card in the trade row. You're also gonna take 6.
6 damage. Are you gonna put it at my outland station or my face?
Face.
For sure, for sure.
Scrap that.
Down
Now
to
I've
13.
got 3.
Yo, have you ever played this game with Sam?
No, I have not.
I feel like he would like it.
Probably. He loves Ascension. So, yeah, he definitely would love this.
Oh, we should play it with Sam.
I'm pretty certain he's probably played. All right, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Outlands. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, you do. It's right there.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other station that lets me discard and draw.
Oh.
When does this happen?
Right now.
Okay. Pod token hatches. Worker drone. When this card leaves play, return to the pod token pod. So it's $2. It's a little guy. It's a little man's. All right. So I'm not going to gain life this turn because I would rather have money. I feel like that's way better. I'm going to put this Cunning Captain into play. I can trash him to get 1 yellow, and I can have you discard a card. Can I do that this turn?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's scrap, so you got to get rid of him.
Yeah,
Exile him.
I don't need that this turn. I'm going to shoot you for... Wow. Does this count as a green also? Because that's 6 damage.
Yes.
Shoot you for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources to play with. And I could trash him and get 7 and buy the Moonworm. So I physically have to do that. I simply must. So this is scrapped. The Moonworm. 8 damage, draw a card. Okay, so this is the frigate of the bio people, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like straight up, just blah. All right, I'm gonna get a little frisky with the stream and turn on autofocus and see what happens because I want people to be able to read the cards. But you can go ahead and take your turn and stuff.
Okay. I'll play this guy to draw a card. I've got 3, 6.
So when I return this to the pod token pile, do I shuffle?
Yes. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you do.
That seems right.
All right, so you're taking 1.
Okay.
And then I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
$11 dues?
Welcome to the blue faction.
Dang.
I'll go to 5. So I'll go to 6.
And how much damage did you hit me with?
A single point.
A single point. Okay.
6. That's going to put me to 2.
So will this focus if I hold it up right? Yeah, look at that.
All right, you're up.
Yeah. All right, autofocus is working. That's great. I love to see that. Okay. What am I doing? Stuff?
Mm-hmm.
How much damage did I take?
None.
Hey.
Or you already took it. I think it was only a point of damage.
Okay. Well, let me take 1 point then. Trying to play the game right.
4, 5. Well, that's...
Don't need no handicap. All right, so recycling station's coming back out. Okay. None of this is good. All right, I'm going to shoot you for 6 and get a pod token, which is just the absolutely most ridiculously cool mechanic. I love it. Okay, so a grand total of 4 more damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I have $3? No, $2 to work with. Can I buy that blob wheel somehow? I literally cannot. So that's what I got. That's my turn. Less exciting.
I'm going to scrap a card from my hand and play these guys. So I'm going to gain 2 and... Or, excuse me, not gain 2. I've got 4, 5, 6 to spend.
That was the sound of me holding back Barf, looking at this terrible hand.
I'll buy this guy. You're up.
All right.
An eventful turn for me.
The pod token hatches. It's
Yeah.
another worker drone. Check it out. Yo!
Yay!
Losapalooza, rating with a party of 17.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some chill Star Realms, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to use my recycling station to discard 2 cards and draw, because my hand is literally all basic cards. It's the worst.
That'll
Welcome,
happen.
welcome. We're just a chill board game store in Charlottesville that has a board game stream. Yeah! Dude, they're coming in.
Yeah, I know. They're coming hard.
Oh, my God.
The barbarians are at the gates.
Literally, yeah, we're getting rumbled on. Okay, so I'm going to discard 2
Come now, Maximus.
and draw 2. Oh, man, this is going to be the wombo combo turn. Ah! Okay, so I drew this brooder, which lets me make a pod token. Pod tokens, what state is that? Oh, we're in Charlottesville, which is in Virginia.
Yeah.
Which is the...
You're thinking of Charlotte, which is the capital of North Carolina.
Oh, welcome, welcome. They're from Germany. Holy crap. That's so cool.
Willkommen.
Willkommen indeed. The only German phrase I know is Das ist verboten. Because that's what my grandma would tell me sometimes.
I mean, it is forbidden.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I tried to do as a kid. All right, so I'm going to make a pod token, which is literally just a random token. So it looks like that, and it's got something on the back. And then
He'll get a random thing off the back.
next turn it's going to hatch. And then I'm going to play the Moonworm!
Oh, God, I'm taking a chunk on this guy.
8
aren't I?
damage, draw a card, and then I can buy a card 2 or less for free and put it into my hand.
Which means you can then immediately play it.
So I guess I'll get a Federal Transport, which made me nervous. That's going into the
Trade row.
the queue. Federal Transport, that's the card I get, which I can play immediately,
Yep.
which I will do.
Well, you have to play immediately.
Yeah, I get $3 and 5 life.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
God.
you might just blow me out
It's
again.
popping off.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sick nasty at this game I've never played before.
Well, if you are good at Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we're a Magic shop, so we it's every single expansion.
Yeah,
It's all of them.
I've kickstarted this thing since the second Kickstarter they ever did.
It's oops all expansions forever.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of this game for a while.
Now I have to try and figure out what the hell just happened to my board.
But I also play it very rarely, so I have no idea what any of the cards do.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is how many monies I have to play with. I'm going to take all this green stuff. Okay, let's take a look at this card.
It's pretty good.
So this is the...
Straight just gives you an extra card of return.
Straight up card draw seems good.
And also 6 life of return.
I feel like having all of the green cards for my green deck is worth, though, right?
Now you understand the true meat of this game is the synergy between the factions.
But having less cards is also good. Bedtime here. All right, well, sleep well, my sweet prince.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and look you up tomorrow and see if we can put together some hosting or something. Really appreciate the raid. Everyone else who's hanging out, stay as long as you like. Jump in the comments, do whatever you want. Also, we have channel rewards that do stuff, so avail yourself of those.
Please.
Let's see here. So I have 9?
I believe that's correct.
Huh. That's tough. I'm going to take these 2.
Oh, man, that's an older meme, but it checks out.
No, I'm just going to take the big thing. Less cards is good cards.
All right, well, you ready for my stellar turn?
I'm so ready.
I'm going to gain 5, shoot you for none.
Bounces off my space station.
And then I've got 3 to spend, which is pretty pathetic, but I'll deny you 1 piece of blob.
No, my green stuff.
One blob piece denied.
My sweet green stuff. All right.
All right, you're up.
I feel like the recycling station is OP. The ability to discard and draw is just bananas. For example,
It is good.
I'm going to discard 2 and draw 2, which means I have to shuffle up my deck. So joke's on me.
Womp womp.
All right, so we got... All right, so Federal Transport's going to get us a lot of money because we already have a blue card in play.
Mm-hmm.
We also get 5 life, which is bananas. Banana nut muffins, absolutely bazonkers.
Also, I believe your pod token
A
hatches.
pod token hatches, so I got to deal with that. Maybe it won't be a worker this time. Mutant Drone. Acquire a card, cost 2 or less for free, and put it into your hand. Okay. I guess I'll take the patrol boat, because I simply must. Do I have red cards in hand?
Yeah, you can take an explorer and then immediately scrap it for 2 damage.
No, I'm going to take this patrol bot. In your hand or discard.
Your favorite.
Ooh, I do like that. 5 damage, draw a card is not bad. Ooh. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Hits you for 5. 7, 8, 9, 10 to play with.
Well, I believe the field is yours, sir.
Woo! What do we want? I'll take a plasma vent. I might not be able to buy the other thing. That's okay. I'll just take a burrower. Get all the green cards.
It's a valid strategy.
All right, so this is my discard now. Oh, no. I keep trying to shuffle my base stations away.
So, start of my turn, I'm going to gain 5. Then I'm going to shoot... I'm going to shoot this for 5.
Okay, recycling station down.
Yeah, finally get rid of that thing.
You gotta get rid of the recycling station. Oh, man.
So I've got 2, and I can scrap a card from the trade row. Scrap this thing. 2, 3,
Battle Screecher?
4, 5,
What?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Scrap
11,
up to 5 cards
12,
currently in the trade row?
and I draw
Wow.
a card. Shoot you for another 1.
Okay. So what's the total you shot me for this turn?
3. Or no, 1. You've taken
Yeah,
1
yeah.
damage.
And my
I blew up
space
your base
station's
with the rest,
taking
yeah.
yeah.
And I got to gain 5.
All right. So these are the pod tokens. I have a card that like randomly generates these, and they all have different effects on the back of like stuff they do. It's a pretty crazy mechanic. I'm very much in love with it.
14. All right, 14 to spend. I'll start by 7. 10. Oop, an event.
Oh, snap.
Each player draws 2 cards.
Love it.
Which I have to play. So that's going to give me another point. I shoot you for 3.
Okay. I'll show the people the events after this.
Yep, and I got to draw a discard.
So the events are really cool because they go into the buy list for instead of a bought card, and they just do something right away for everybody and then disappear, which is pretty cool. I think it's a sweet mechanic for a deck building game. And we got to replenish after that.
Yep.
Spawning Worm. Oh, this is one of those cards you're talking about that just destroys a base when it comes into play.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
That's it for me.
Okay, time for another Biggity Bazonker's turn.
So these need to go there.
Okay. All right, so I think the way I want to do it is this. I'm going to do the Moonworm. 8 damage, draw a card.
Me or my base?
You, for sure. And then I get to play this card, which spawns a random pod token. But if I have another green card in play, it lets me hatch a pod token.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spawn and hatch a pod token.
Yep.
It's just a worker drone, which just means I get $2, which is not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 damage additionally to you. So a total of $7. So I think I'm going to get this spawning worm and put it in my deck. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to start by shooting you for 3 and then drawing a card and discarding a card.
Understandable. Have a nice day, sir.
Then I will play this guy. I don't have 2 or more. Actually, yeah, I don't have 2 more bases.
Oh, you're talking about Maharaja next door?
No.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm a fan of Taste of India. They're on 29. Is our autofocus struggling again?
I like Kanak. That's pretty good.
Panac?
Kanak.
Are they on the downtown mall?
No, they're on up by the Alamo.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm going to play an orbital shuttle now that I have 2 bases in play. Also, I got to gain my 5. So now, if I have 2 more bases to play, I gain 4 and draw a card.
All right, sorry about the focus on the camera. That should be fixed.
Sometimes
it gets stuck.
I'll gain another 3, and I'll draw another card. I'll draw another card, shooting you for 1.
Okay. Take the 1.
That's going to gain me another 5. And I may acquire a ship that costs 4 less to put on the top of my deck, shooting you for another 4.
Whoa.
Alrighty. Now I got to figure out how much money I've got. 2.
Yeah, man. I mean, Charlottesville's actually it's definitely my favorite place that I've lived.
Yeah.
We're not getting jumped by fucking right-wing nut jobs. It's actually really super chill to live here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. 14 to play with.
$14 is what
Yep.
you came up with? Holy
12.
schmoly. I was beating up on him in the short game, but I feel like the long game is going to go to the master,
10,
Tom, over here.
7, 6, 5.
You have 43 life?
Yep.
Wow.
1. And 2 outposts. Or 1 outpost, 1 base. You're up.
Okay. Wow.
It's a good turn for me.
That was a really good turn for you. All right, I'm going to play this Capital World, which lets me just draw a card and gain 6 life every turn. That seems good.
Yep.
That starts at the beginning of the next turn. This Cunning Hero, which I actually accidentally shuffled into my deck, I'll just take the penalty on that one. That's fine. I feel like now is not the time to donk on you for 16 and lose my Spawning Worm. So I'm just going to blow up your base for 8 and hit you for another 3.
My base or my outpost?
The one that I have to shoot. You can keep your outpost.
Or my base, you mean, but yes.
We're going to get a random pod token.
You love a pod token.
I love the pod tokens. Mutant Drone. Don't know what it does. Acquire a card, cost 2 or less. Put it into my hand. I'll take the Seeker. That seems good. Seeker says draw a card and then deal 3 damage if you played a green card. Okay. And I'll hit you for another 4 and I have another $1. So I have a total of $2. I guess I'll take a blob mine. That's my go.
Alrighty. I'll play a blob wheel. And this other blob ship. So I'm going to shoot you for...
I shuffled a pod token into my deck. Oops.
Actually, I'm not going to shoot you for anything. Oh, no, I will. So I'm going to 6 that guy and then 4 to you.
Harsh, but fair.
I can scrap the entire trade row.
That seems good.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about playing with this many cards is, like, we haven't refreshed or shuffled anything. We just keep drawing off the top.
Yep. Then I get to draw a card, and I'm going to blow up. This is dead, by the way. I killed that. I'm going to blow up your other base.
Yep.
Then I can draw a card and discard a card. Then 3 to your noggin.
My noggin?
Yep. And that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5,
Down
6.
to 28.
6 to spend. 3, 6.
All right, so is it my go?
Yep.
All right, I feel like this cunning captain isn't actually doing anything for me. I can trash him and make you discard a card, so I'm just going to do that now.
I'll pitch a scout. Oh, I forgot to get my 5.
Play my plasma vent base. Oh, I should have put this directly into my hand. No, I shouldn't have. Never mind. It just does 4 damage every turn.
Mm-hmm.
Does this count as a green right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I will Moonworm for 8, draw a card.
Do you want me or bases?
You. And then I acquire a card cost 2 or less, put it in my hand. I'll take a Seeker, which I will play. Hit you for 3 and draw a card.
Okay.
And then hit you for... Okay, I got to draw a card first, actually. Hit you for 5 and draw a card with a Burrower. Green cards are all about drawing cards, which is pretty good in a card game. Typically, drawing cards is super strong.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I'll hit you for another 4, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3. I get $4 and 5
Authority.
life back.
Yep.
So I go up to 33. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? I'm going to buy the Ravager, and that's my turn. Yep.
All right. I'll start with a Probot.
Probot.
I can scrap a card from my hand or discard pile, so I'll scrap a card from my discard pile. I'm going to shoot you for 1.
Okay.
Play another base. I'll gain another 5. And then I've got 3 to play with. 2.
War Elder. You can trash him to scrap a card from your hand. And that's about it. He counts as a red.
All right, you're up.
Okie dokie. Now this is going to be a way less exciting turn. I'm going to shoot something for 4. I guess that. I'm going to play the Recycling Station of Legend.
Ugh.
And I got $5 to play with. Man, that Stellar Reef sucks. That card is so bad. This is the only one I'm looking at, and it's just this. It gets you $1 every turn, or you can trash it for
I got
3.
a blob wheel, and I ain't no better. It's just the inverse of that.
I
I
don't
would
know if
rather
I-
have the coin.
I don't know if I want to buy anything, actually. I think I'm good.
Okay.
My deck's fat enough as it is.
All right.
I'm going to draw my 1.
I'm gonna shoot your base for 3, and then I can scrap a card in the trade row. I'll scrap that.
Now my Recycling Station for like the 10th time.
I'll shoot it for another 1, so now it's dead.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Rip Recycling Station.
I'll play a Mercenary Garrison. I'll play a
Ooh.
long hauler. So that gives me 5, 6, 7. And I gain another 3.
Oh, man. My deck is really running out of steam, y'all. It's very, very chunky.
8, 9. And this guy will attach to my base. So there's some cards that have docking.
Uh-huh.
You have a base of that faction. They go under that base and then return to your hand at the end of turn. So discard.
Ooh. I love that.
Yeah.
And then come back to your hand?
Yep.
Yo, that is sick. Can I see
So-
that card? I want to show
yeah.
it to the stream.
Sure.
All
So
right,
I have
this
10 to
is
play with.
Freight Raft, and it's got the docking feature that lets you attach it to a base instead of getting rid of it. Dude, that's nuts.
And then I'll buy this guy for 3.
All right. Okay, so Plasma Vent plus my Viper is going to kill your space station. And I got $3, $4, $5, $6 to play with, and I can scrap something on the row. I'll get rid of that. That seems bad. Man. This all seems terrible. I don't want any of this. Maybe starting to scrap things in my discard pile would be good.
That's where I like to scrap from.
Yeah, I'll take these two.
Okay.
Moonworm Hatchling. You know
Uh,
I love them green cards. Let's take a look at this bad boy.
I'm going to shoot you for 1.
Destroy target base, and it does a comical amount of damage. 3 plus 3.
Okay. So shoot you for 2, 3 total.
Dang.
And then I've got I got to draw one more card. Sorry, it's gonna be 6 total.
6 total. Holy moly.
No, that stays here, and I gotta. Yeah. Okay. But I got it.
I gotta make sure I get Lazapalooza's.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to spend.
That's money you're spending, not damage you're shooting me with, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank God.
And I gain 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Ooh, and oh my God, and you gain 18 life?
13 life.
13
And I
life.
have 18 to spend.
Okay, is there a win condition other than
No.
damage? Okay, so we could be here for a while.
Yeah, we might be. So that's 13.
I gotta step on my damage game. Yo,
12,
what is this
10,
red and
9.
green joint? All right. Scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. You may scrap a card in the trade row. That's nice.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So yeah, for those of you who are like have just rated the stream or whatever,
2.
this is Star Realms. It's kind of like Dominion, except for instead of peasants, it's spaceships, and instead of victory points, it's shooting each other.
You're up.
All right. Okay.
Whoa. Oof, I might just say. You might be in for a rough turn.
Oh boy. All right, so for a combined total of 12 damage,
Okay.
so 5 and 7. 1, 2, okay, 4, 5, and I gain 5 life. So I'm up to 34, and I gotta buy something. I think I'm gonna get this Moonworm Hatchling because it lets me blow up bases.
Mm-hmm.
That might be relevant. And that's my go. My cheeks are ready. Come clap them.
Okay. I will scrap something from the discard pile. I'll shoot you for 1, 7, or 6, excuse me, 6 total. I'm not done yet, so don't do it yet. I scrapped up to 5 cards in the trade row. I'll scrap 4 out of 5. We have another event we have to resolve.
Okay.
Each player gains, or each player loses 5 authority, and then you scrap all the trade row.
Authority is 5 life, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm down to 29. Oh, God. And my life total tracker is gone.
I think I win, right?
Dang.
Oh, man, it is.
It's somewhere in the room. Cass is going to be real sad. We'll tear apart this room later. I have an impromptu... Yeah, there you go.
All right,
So I'm at 29.
I can acquire one ship 4 or less and put it on the top of my library. There only is one.
Dude, that ricocheted into Narnia.
I think it's over there. Nope, that's not it. I lied.
Oh, is it behind you? Yeah, it's behind you.
Okay, I'll get it in a
Went
second.
all the way across the stream room, which is literally like 4 feet, but there's a lot of technology in here. Also, while you're destroying me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You might not want to. I'm about to finish up.
Dang!
I'm gonna blow up your base.
No, my base.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you for 5, 9, 9. That's 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 damage, leaving me at 8.
Now I gotta
Okay.
gain some life.
This is his vengeance for when I
8.
kicked the shit out of him in the first game.
8, 13 life. And now I gotta figure out how much I can buy.
All right, while you're doing that, I
4,
really gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
7, 8. Go ahead. 9, 10. Not as impressive a buy total as I was hoping for. But we will live with that. Alrighty. Well, that was a pretty successful turn for me, I'd say. I think I've got this one in the bag. But yeah, I'd say Star Realms, great game. Been playing it for quite some time, and yeah, can't say enough good things about it. I haven't got a chance to play Hero Realms yet, which is another game they make, and I have played Epic, which is another game that they make that's also pretty good. But yeah, really, I can't say enough good things about. They used to be called White Wizard. They just changed their name to like Great Wizard or something like that. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about their game. Star Realms especially. Get the opportunity, you should pick it up. And I'll also use this opportunity to say that tomorrow we will be streaming some Arena.
Yeah, buddy.
What time is that?
Arena stream is going to be starting at 6 o'clock and going until I lose all my drafts.
And Wednesdays we do a No Prep Numenera stream.
Yeah, we do Numenera RPG completely improvised with story dice, which has been super fun.
Your turn.
Oh, man.
I bought 2 bases.
That's pretty good. I'm going to play 2 bases.
You.
So I got my gain 6 draw card
Yep.
and my gain 3. So hopefully I can crawl back into this game.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I mean, yeah. Let's be real. I'm on 8 hit points. All right. So I'm going to scrap up to 2 cards, hit you for 6. So we'll get rid of... I have literally 0 money, so it does not matter what I get rid of. Okay, central office. That's cool. And then I can hit you for a grand total of 15. And then I can draw a card and put a card cost 2 or less into my hand. So I'll take the Solar Skiff, which when I play, lets me draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can hit you with a Seeker that lets me draw a card and hit you for 3. I feel like I'm playing Storm.
That's a lot what this game is like. It's just building an engine going on a rip.
Anybody here play Magic the Gathering?
No, never. I've never played it before.
Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about any magically
I
gathered
only
cards.
play Clask and Carcassonne.
Clask?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I would play some Clask, dude.
Some Clask boards are expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
We got that fake Clask that we played that one time.
Bonk?
The one with the
Yeah,
giant
you're talking
hills.
about Bonk.
Yeah.
Dude, that game rules.
I disagree. Given that you
All right.
played it once.
I'm going to hit you for 1 more damage, and I have 4 with which to buy. So I'll take whatever the hell this is. Okay, so this is like either or.
Yes. No, it's not either or. It's all the above. It just triggers whenever you play one of that faction.
What?
It has no static ability, just trigger.
Whenever I
abilities.
play one of these, it does that?
Yes.
That's pretty good. All right, so that was my cool turn.
All right. Well, here we go.
Now we'll see if I die. He has to do 8 damage to win the game. Actually, no. He has to do 8 plus 6, 14 damage to win the game.
All right. So I can scrap up to 2 cards from my hand and or discard pile, and I draw a card for each card scrapped this way. 1, 2. Even better. I'll play this guy to draw another card. I'll play this guy to draw a card, then discard a card.
He's comboing off.
A little bit. Play an orbital platform. And then I've got... Okay, so I'm going to shoot you for 3, 4, 9, 10 total. Also, don't forget you're not dead.
Blair. Oh, I'm not?
No, because you
got to
6
do
of that.
14, right?
Yeah, and I
So you
did
did
10.
Okay, cool. Just kidding. JK. We're still in it. All right, so that's 10, 4. So I'm down to 4.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8.
I'm just going to start shuffling now. Because I'm going to need to draw some cards.
All right, you're up.
Okie dokie. All right. So, Capital World lets me gain 6 and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And this lets me gain 3. So already, we're up to 13. Opponent's at 38. I'm a little scared. All right, I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Recycling station. So we're getting more armor because he has to go through these before he can hit me. So my effective total is up to 23, which is good. This is all good. Then we get to get that sweet pod token. Yeah, buddy. Which does a thing. And then 5 damage, draw a card. Plasma vent goes into play. 3 damage, draw a card. And then I don't have anything that's red. We're just going to go with 3 damage and then scrap a card in my discard pile, which I'll get to. I actually just shuffled my deck, so is there nothing in my discard pile?
Correct.
Okay, in that case, if you don't mind, I will do a total of 2 more damage than what I said previously, 4, and then 5 more on top of that. And that is my go.
Alrighty. So first thing I'm going to do is play this guy and yet another base. Then I'm going to play Federation Battleship.
Ah!
So I'm going to
Some big
destroy
numbers
your capital world.
That seems right.
Shoot this guy for 5. So you'll take 1 from that. Then I'll shoot you for another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so I'm just super dead.
15. 14,
Okay.
excuse me.
Eh.
Yeah, I got you.
Congratulations, Tom. You did it. All right.
And that's Star Realms.
Dude, Star Realms, man. Super good.
Yeah, well, it's on my shelf anytime you want to borrow it.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, thanks everybody for coming out.
Yeah,
that
thank you,
was
guys.
the Star Realms.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Go ahead and throw us a follow if you like what you see. And
We got lots more content,
good to
so
meet
stay
y'all.
tuned.
all right. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I think I'm just going to end the stream. All right. See you guys later.